What's up, y'all? I'm coming at y'all with a story about Betty Lou. Betty Lou was born in 1955. She was 23 years old when she died, though. Let me give y'all a little backstory on Betty Lou. Okay, so when Betty Lou mama got pregnant, she was pregnant with twins. But in this case, the other twins started migrating into one twin. They call it the parasitic twins. It's where one twin kind of molds into the other twin, causing Betty Lou to be born with two pair of legs and an extra arm. So she had four legs and three arms. Now, the twin that was the owner of the extra two legs and the arm, whole survival was based on Betty Lou. Long as Betty Lou was living, the other twin was living. But it wasn't really like it was living because there was no head, nothing like that. It was just an extra pair of legs and an arm. So as Betty Lou got older, people started realizing like what's going on. She got all these four legs and three arms. So you know what they did in 1955? They put her ass in a circus. So people was paying money to just come look at her because she had four legs, three arms. Instead of just leaving her alone, they put her ass on Front Street and started paying her, which I wouldn't mind getting paid. But after a while, of course she's not gonna live long. They probably thought she wouldn't live to be 23, but she made it that far. She had to carry the legs around because they were just sticking out of her side. It wasn't like she had four legs down beside each other. She had two legs growing out her side and the arm growing out her side, so she had to carry it around. Now she was a nice looking woman. She just had this one little defect. She had some extra legs. So I had just scrolled across that story on Facebook and decided, let me just post this and tell y'all what I seen of this woman with four legs and three arms. But if people would have did some research in 1955, everything was a freak show. If you had three titties, it was a freak show. You had an extra finger, it was a freak show. They're gonna put your ass in a circus. But they didn't want to remove the legs because they were scared. They were gonna bust a vessel. But if she was born at today's time, they probably could have removed that like that. But since she was born back then, not enough technology, not enough knowledge. So she just had to walk around with these four legs carrying. I'll take the lid off that pot. She had to walk around like she was, and she ended up passing away at 23. But yeah, that's all I got for you today, y'all. Just a little something I came across.